Welcome to Golden Flame Stars, a tribute to the most beautiful female singers who age with grace and spirit. From Shania Twain's strength and resilience to Gloria Estefan's warmth and gratitude, their voices remind us that beauty grows deeper with time. They've turned life's challenges into light, proving that true elegance lives in kindness, courage, and song. Which of these stars inspires you the most? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Carole King, the heart behind Tapestry, taught the world that emotion and honesty never go out of style. Her gentle wisdom and authenticity still touch every listener. At 83, King says her happiness endures because she's learned to let life flow and to trust the rhythm of her heart. Bonnie Tyler, the powerhouse voice behind Total Eclipse of the Heart, still performs with passion that defies time. She overcame health struggles and industry fatigue with humor and grit. At 74, Tyler's secret to staying young is laughter and singing every note like it's her first. Gloria Estefan, the queen of Latin pop, filled the world with rhythm, warmth, and hope through songs like Conga. After surviving a life-changing accident, she found strength in gratitude, family, and music. Now 68, Estefan says her secret to graceful living is simple. Always have something to love and to be thankful for. Kate Bush, the ethereal voice of art pop, built a world of imagination and independence through music. She stepped away from fame to live quietly and create freely. Now 67, Bush says her peace comes from solitude and wonder, finding beauty in stillness and the courage to be herself. Maria Muldaur, whose playful Midnight at the Oasis became a 1970s classic, has kept performing with soulful joy. She built a life filled with music, laughter, and bluesy warmth. At 82, Muldaur says her secret is simple. Keep singing, keep smiling, and life will sing right back. Tori Amos, the poetic storyteller of the piano, turned vulnerability into strength through her haunting melodies. Her songs explore healing, courage, and womanhood. At 62, Amos believes her grace comes from creating fearlessly, staying true to her emotions, and letting art guide her spirit. Rickie Lee Jones, the jazz folk poet of Chuck Ease and Love, gave music a voice that was both vulnerable and fearless. Through life's ups and downs, she turned honesty into art. Now 71, Jones believes her grace comes from storytelling and from never letting the soul grow old. Sheena Easton, the 1980s pop darling known for Morning Train, built her career on confidence and charm. After stepping away to focus on family, she found peace in simplicity and gratitude. Now 66, Easton says her secret is enjoying the quiet moments and knowing that success is not louder than happiness. Belinda Carlisle, the radiant voice of the Go-Go's, brought joy and color to 1980s pop rock. She overcame addiction and rediscovered herself through wellness and spirituality. At 67, Carlisle's secret lies in inner peace, living mindfully, staying grateful, and finding beauty in every new beginning. Shania Twain, the queen of country pop, turned hardship into hope through songs like You're Still the One. After losing her voice to illness, she learned to start again with courage and faith. At 60, Twain says her secret is simple: stay curious, stay kind, and never stop reinventing yourself. Debby Boone, who touched millions with You Light Up My Life, has lived her career guided by faith and heart. She later embraced gospel and family with deep devotion. Now 69, Boone says her light still shines because gratitude keeps her young and love keeps her strong. Amanda Lear, the enigmatic muse of disco, turned mystery into her signature. She has lived fearlessly, painting, performing, and laughing at time itself. Now 81, Lear says her secret to beauty is humor, never taking age too seriously, and always making life a work of art. Sylvie Vartan, the French pop goddess of the 1960s, charmed audiences with elegance and heart. Decades later, she still graces the stage with poise and nostalgia. At 86, Vartan's secret lies in gratitude, cherishing the past, embracing the present, and singing with love in her eyes. Enya, the voice of serenity and timeless calm, created ethereal worlds through her haunting harmonies. Shunning fame, she found peace in solitude and creative freedom. At 64, Enya says her secret to lasting grace is silence, cherishing stillness as the music that keeps her soul alive. Carol Decker, the fiery lead singer of Tapa, made her mark with the 1980s hit China in Your Hand. She balances music and motherhood with humor and honesty. At 68, Decker believes her youth lives in her laughter, and her secret is to stay passionate, no matter the age. Grace Jones, the fearless icon of style and sound, turned the 1980s into her stage of art and rebellion. Her power came from embracing her uniqueness without apology. Now 77, Jones's secret is living boldly, loving every scar, every story, and every version of herself. Shirley Manson, the fierce voice of Garbage, gave 1990s rock a raw, emotional edge. She speaks openly about self-acceptance and the power of imperfection. At 59, Manson's secret is authenticity, loving who she is now, not who she used to be, and finding freedom in that truth. Toni Braxton, with her soulful contralto and timeless ballads, defined strength and elegance in R&B. She faced lupus and heart challenges yet refused to let fear define her. Now 58, Braxton believes the key to aging beautifully is self-care and forgiving herself for past struggles. Faith Hill, the golden voice of country pop, shared love and grace through songs like Breathe. Balancing fame and motherhood, she has always led with gratitude. Now 58, Hill's quiet glow comes from living with balance. Her secret is to slow down, stay grounded, and love deeply. Kylie Minogue, the pop princess who brought joy to millions, has faced life's storms with unwavering optimism. After surviving cancer, she embraced joy as her true strength. At 57, Kylie's secret to graceful living is choosing happiness every day, dancing through life with a smile that never fades. Celine Dion, the voice behind My Heart Will Go On, turned power and vulnerability into pure art. After facing a rare neurological illness, she continues to inspire with her courage and faith. At 57, Dion's grace shines through resilience. Her secret lies in hope, love, and never giving up on the song within. Shirley Caesar, the First Lady of Gospel, has spent over 6 decades lifting spirits with songs of faith and strength. Her voice remains powerful, her heart humble. At 86, Caesar's radiant peace comes from serving others and praising through every storm, proving that devotion keeps both soul and spirit young. Reba McEntire, the fiery queen of country, turned heartbreak and perseverance into heartfelt storytelling. After tragedy and triumph alike, she kept singing with humor and honesty. At 70, McEntire's glow comes from her faith and laughter. She says staying thankful keeps her heart young and her smile real. Chaka Khan, the unstoppable queen of funk, filled generations with energy through hits like I'm Every Woman. She overcame addiction and reclaimed her voice with grace and discipline. Now 72, Khan's secret is joy, finding strength in self-love and dancing through life one soulful beat at a time. CeCe Winans, one of gospel's most beloved voices, built a career on light, hope, and unshakable faith. Her songs inspire peace and healing around the world. At 60, Winans says her grace comes from faith and gratitude, staying close to God, and even closer to joy. Toni Basil, who made the world dance with her hit, Mickey, remains a vibrant force in music and choreography. Her creativity never slowed, even as trends changed. At 82, Basil's secret to staying youthful is movement. She says dancing keeps her heart alive and her spirit unstoppable. Bonnie Raitt, the soulful blues rocker behind Something to Talk About, has lived with resilience and honesty. She overcame health struggles and heartbreak, returning stronger than ever. At 75, Raitt's secret lies in passion, staying grateful for every chord, every stage, and every moment to share her soul. Amy Grant, the crossover queen of gospel and pop, touched millions with uplifting songs like Baby Baby. After open-heart surgery and a bike accident, she found healing through faith and music. At 64, Grant's glow comes from gratitude. Her secret is keeping her heart open to grace, love, and second chances. Linda Ronstadt, the golden voice of the 1970s, redefined pop, rock, and country with fearless artistry. Though Parkinson's ended her singing career, her spirit remains strong and creative. Now 79, Ronstadt says her peace comes from acceptance, knowing that music never leaves you. It simply changes form. Barbra Streisand, the voice of perfection and emotion, built a legacy of timeless classics from The Way We Were to Evergreen. Her journey blends talent, courage, and unwavering self-belief. At 83, Streisand's beauty lies in authenticity. Her secret is embracing imperfection as part of what makes her human. Diana Ross, the dazzling Motown legend and voice of Ain't No Mountain High Enough, has inspired generations with grace and glamour. She balances fame with family, love, and faith. At 81, Ross says her secret is joy, staying young by loving life, dancing often, and wearing her smile like a crown. Gladys Knight, the Empress of Soul, blessed the world with warmth and emotion through Midnight Train to Georgia. She's overcome loss and addiction with strength and grace. Now 81, Knight's secret to staying radiant is gratitude. She calls faith her foundation and love her forever melody. Joan Baez, the voice of conscience and folk, used her songs to fight for peace and compassion. She continues to paint, write, and inspire new generations. At 84, Baez's beauty comes from purpose. Her secret is living truthfully and finding serenity in kindness and creation. Dolly Parton, the radiant storyteller of country music, turned humble roots into a global legacy of hope and humor. She gives as generously as she sings, with heart and laughter. At 79, Dolly's secret to youth is passion. She says loving what you do keeps you shining forever. Dionne Warwick, whose elegant voice brought life to Bacharach classics like Walk On By, remains a pillar of timeless style. She's faced illness and loss with quiet endurance and grace. Now 84, Warwick's secret is compassion, staying grateful, mentoring others, and believing that kindness is the truest kind of beauty. Pat Benatar, the powerhouse behind Love is a Battlefield and Hit Me With Your Best Shot. She became an anthem of female strength. Now 72, she still performs alongside her husband, Neil Giraldo, her voice as fierce and commanding as it was at her peak. Annie Haslam, the ethereal singer of Renaissance, renowned for her 5-octave range and celestial performances of Northern Lights. At 78, she remains immersed in art and music, her angelic presence and soaring voice continuing to uplift audiences everywhere. Stevie Nicks, the enchanting voice of Fleetwood Mac, she captured hearts with Dreams and Edge of 17. At 77, she still tours the world, her ethereal presence and poetic spirit inspiring generations. With every performance, she proves that magic and rock can truly coexist forever. Debbie Harry, the fearless frontwoman of Blondie, she fused punk energy with pop glamour on classics like Heart of Glass and Call Me. Now 80, she remains active in both music and art, her daring individuality and sharp wit still defining New York's rebellious cool. And Wilson, the powerful voice of heart, defined 1970s rock with hits like Barracuda and Alone. Now 75, she still performs with fierce energy, touring and recording new music. Her soulful voice remains as commanding as ever, a living icon of female rock resilience. Nancy Wilson, the soulful guitarist of Heart, she captivated audiences with Crazy on You and Magic Man. At 71, she continues to perform and release new music, blending classic rock fire with fresh creativity, keeping Heart's legacy vibrantly alive. Chrissie Hynde, the defiant leader of the Pretenders, she turned songs like Brass and Pocket and Back on the Chain Gang into rock essentials. At 74, she's still recording and touring, her smoky voice and unwavering attitude standing as proof that authenticity never goes out of style. Bonnie Raitt, a blues rock icon whose soulful slide guitar and heartfelt hits like Something to Talk About defined authenticity. At 76, she's still touring and recording, celebrated for her rich voice, quiet activism, and graceful endurance in an ever-changing music scene. Tina Weymouth, the rhythmic backbone of Talking Heads and Tom Tom Club, she helped reshape new wave with Genius of Love and her unmistakable bass lines. Now 74, she remains a subtle yet powerful influence, her groove and creativity echoing through modern music. Cyndi Lauper, the vibrant 1980s icon who made the world dance to Girls Just Want to Have Fun and Time After Time. At 72, she continues to perform and advocate fearlessly, her colorful flair, humor, and heart shining just as brightly as ever. Cher, the pop-rock powerhouse who turned reinvention into an art form, from If I Could Turn Back Time to modern chart hits. At 79, she's still performing with stunning poise, her commanding voice and dazzling presence, keeping her the definition of ageless stardom. Lita Ford, the fiery guitarist who blazed her path from the Runaways to solo fame with Kiss Me Deadly. Now 67, she still rocks the stage with fierce riffs and unshakable energy, her bold spirit proving that true metal queens never lose their fire. Joan Jett, a trailblazer for women in rock, she roared into fame with I Love Rock, Enroll, and Never Looked Back. At 67, she continues to tour and produce, her raw energy and rebellious heart proving that true rock, Enroll, has no expiration date. Melissa Etheridge, with her raspy voice and deeply personal songs like Come to My Window, she became a beacon of emotional honesty and resilience. At 64, she continues to write, perform, and speak out for love, truth, and freedom, still one of rock's most authentic voices. Siouxsie Sioux, the gothic trailblazer who redefined post-punk through Siouxsie and the Banshees with hits like Hong Kong Garden. Now 68, she continues to enchant with her dark charisma and avant-garde artistry, forever a muse for creative rebels everywhere. Sheryl Crow, the 90s hitmaker behind All I Wanna Do and If It Makes You Happy, she mastered the art of blending pop, rock, and country soul. Now 63, she remains active and outspoken, admired for her creativity, confidence, and enduring optimism both on and off stage. Kim Gordon, the pioneering co-founder of Sonic Youth, who turned noise and art into empowerment. At 72, she continues to release daring solo work and create visual art, her fearless innovation and cool defiance still defining the edge of alternative rock. Alannah Myles, the smoky-voiced Canadian singer who mesmerized listeners with her timeless hit Black Velvet. Now 66, she remains devoted to her craft, recording on her own terms, her soulful tone and quiet confidence still captivating fans worldwide. Suzi Quatro, the fearless bassist and singer who shattered gender barriers in the 1970s with fiery hits like Can the Can. Now 75, she continues to perform around the world, her electric stage presence and leather-clad charisma, proving she's still the ultimate queen of rock rebellion. Kim Deal, the understated genius behind the Pixies and the Breeders, she shaped alternative rock with Cannonball and beyond. At 64, she quietly continues to create, her minimalist style and melodic instinct proving that subtlety can be just as powerful as noise. Belinda Carlisle, the radiant voice of the Go-Go's who became a global sensation with Heaven is a Place on Earth. Now 67, she tours the world with warmth and joy, her sparkling vocals and timeless charm keeping the spirit of the 80s alive. Grace Slick, the fierce, visionary frontwoman of Jefferson Airplane, who gave rock its psychedelic anthems White Rabbit and Somebody to Love. Now 86, she's retired from the stage but thrives as a painter, her rebellious creativity still echoing through generations of artists. Mariah Carey, the vocal powerhouse behind Hero and We Belong Together, has always been known for her glamorous persona. Over time, she's been open about enhancements like Botox and possible facial contouring to preserve her youthful allure. Now 56, with flawless skin and a sculpted look, she's undeniably transformed. Rita Coolidge, the smooth-voiced singer behind We're All Alone and Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher and Higher, captured hearts throughout the 1970s. Over the years, she's subtly refreshed her look with small cosmetic enhancements. Now 80, with softer lines and silver hair, she's far from her youthful glow. Tanya Tucker, the country firebrand who broke out with Delta Dawn at just 13, has lived her life boldly, both on and off stage. She's been open about facelifts, fillers, and beauty treatments to maintain her vibrant image. Now 67, with sculpted features and confident poise, she looks distinctly transformed. Patti LaBelle, the powerhouse voice behind Lady Marmalade and If Only You Knew, has reigned as the godmother of soul for over 6 decades. Over the years, she's embraced graceful aging with a touch of cosmetic enhancement and signature glamour. Now 81, with sculpted features and golden hair, she looks remarkably different. Madonna, the queen of pop behind Like a Prayer and Vogue, has never shied away from reinvention. Over the years, she's openly embraced cosmetic enhancements, from facelifts to fillers, that have dramatically reshaped her once familiar face. Now 67, with taut features and an almost unrecognizable look, she remains daring, defiant, and unforgettable. Charo, the flamboyant Spanish-American music star behind Coochie Coochie, lit up the 1970s with her dazzling guitar skills, infectious energy, and magnetic stage presence. Over the years, numerous cosmetic procedures have dramatically reshaped her face. Now 74, with a strikingly sculpted look and enduring sparkle, she's far from her youthful bombshell days. Thank you for watching Golden Flame Stars. As time moves on, these remarkable women remind us that beauty and music never truly fade. Their voices still carry love, courage, and hope through every generation. If their stories touched your heart, please like, share, and comment to keep their timeless glow shining bright for years to come.